A Valley family wants to set the record straight, saying Phoenix police were just doing their job when they opened fire on two brothers fighting last night, killing both men. A very emotional day for that family, as you can imagine, and tonight their message might surprise you.
Carissa Planalp is live with more on their reaction to this deadly police shooting. Carissa?
Jared and Nicole, you can see some of this yellow tape left behind here where police had to block off the neighborhood last night. Investigators say they were called here because two brothers were fighting and someone in the home was possibly in danger. Today, a relative is telling us that Phoenix PD did what they had to do.
Everything happened like this so fast.
Bill Mendoza Martinez Jr. was on his way. He says his nephews, Emmett and George Cockerham, were fighting. Their mother was in the house and a relative was concerned for her safety. Police showed up and Bill says George came out with a weapon.
They told him don't come any closer. He took two more steps forward. At that point, Phoenix PD did what they had to do.
Police fired, hitting George. The weapon turned out to be a BB gun. Bill says officers tried to talk to Emmett. He was armed.
He was standing him off with the rifle. So at that point, shots were fired. It's really hard for me to say this right now, but they did their job.
Police initially said the brothers, both in their 40s, suffered critical injuries. Investigators provided an update this morning saying both men had died.
That gave family members false hope and questioned our demeanor.
Bill is now looking back at the good times he had with his nephews. The incident has caused a lot of pain, he says, for a family that has already suffered so much loss.
And now my two nephews, I just don't know how this can be handled, but we'll get through it. And I apologize for showing emotion, but God, I really miss them.
It is really important to Bill and his family that we clarify his nephews were not actually hospitalized as previously reported. Phoenix police tell us two of their officers were involved in that shooting. Neither of them were hurt. Reporting live in Central Phoenix, Carissa Planalp for Arizona's Family.